Hey guys, welcome back. We are here at Miko's Spa and Wellness Center today. Not not even sure where to start, honestly. Let's go ahead and that's not what I was trying to get out. Let's get the axe out here and chop these vines because it wants me to do that. Am I supposed to chop like all of the vines everywhere or just okay? Looks like we need to chop these as well. That's fine. Apparently not that one. Okay. What else? Do we have more vines? We have more vines over here. Okay, we'll go ahead and just get all of that out of the way. And this one over here. All right, that looks better. Let's go back to the beginning and just our mop, I think, should be fine. So, where do we need to start? Here, I guess? Maybe we should use the sponge for this. Can I get on the couch? That might be easier. There we go. All the way up to the top. Alright, get this whole picture all cleaned up. And the floor might as well. There we go. Did we get it all off the picture? I didn't see it glow, but there we go. Okay. Let's get that straightened up. Perfect. And I guess we'll just start on the floor here. We'll try not to break anything this time. I make no promises on that. But it should be fine. Alright. There we go. Looking pretty good there. Okay, our mop is disgusting. That's fine. We've got another. Alright, we're missing a table here. Okay. Do I have a light? It's kind of hard to see. Light. Let's just pop this right there. Get that turned on. That'll make it a little bit easier to see what the heck we're doing here. There we go. We'll just keep going along here. I think we just punched a bunch of vines. That's fine. It's fine. And we'll get the rest of this with the sponge. That sponge is gross. We're going to have to wash all of these soon. But that's okay. There should be water available here. I want to get this rug also before I forget. Okay, that's looking good. This is looking good. Okay. Let's put the light away. Maybe we should get the trash. I don't know. I don't know where to start, guys. There we go. There we go. Is that trash? It is. Okay. There we go. You know, it is kind of handy. There is a lot of glass and things, though. Alright. Okay, well, I'm trying to throw it in there, okay? So, yeah. Alright, more trash? Is there more trash? I was gonna say, I definitely thought there was. There we go, got all of that. Let's come over here. Start to pick up some of this. There is just trash all over the place here. That's fine. Yeah, he had a rough time. What happened here? Like, ugh, it's all on the ceiling and everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get this thrown away. There we go. That went in there. Okay. We need to find a water source. There's one here and there's one there. Let's go here, I guess. And we'll pop that down because we need to clean in here as well. But let's get our mops cleaned up. Mop number 1. Mop number 2. Is that both of our mops? It is. And then the sponge. And I don't know if the other sponge was gross, but we might as well. This is not good. Let's try this lamp in here. Let's see what that does for us. Absolutely nothing. That is not helpful in any way. Okay. I thought it was a UV lamp, but it is not. Okay, let's go with the mop, and we'll get the floor. There we go. We'll get the wall. There we go. All right, got all of that. Okay, I think that's the table from the hallway. I could be wrong on that. Let's get these lockers cleaned up. There we go. Probably should have used the sponge there, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need our second mop because the first one is already gross. Okay, let's just keep going along here. Is this gross now? It is. Okay, so to the sponge. Let's get the lockers cleaned. Oh my gosh. There we go. And let's keep going on the floor. We'll just go until our sponge is gross. Well, both of our sponges. And then we'll clean them and we will continue on. Okay. What is this? This is an open locker. We've got cigarettes, a skull, and an ashtray. And I have questions. Because who keeps that in their spa locker? Like, what is happening here? Oh, I need to look for secrets. I forgot there were secrets in this game. I don't think that was a secret, but you never know. Okay, got that. We're looking pretty decent in here. Not great, but you know, decent enough. It says 57%. Is that for like this whole area? I guess it is. Okay, let's grab our hands and we'll grab this table, which I believe is this one. There we go. That's supposed to have a plant on it. We can push this back. I haven't seen the plant that is missing. So we'll have to look for that. Keep an eye out for that. Okay. Can I open any of these? No. Well, you know, I was trying. Okay. Let's grab this. Don't want to forget it. There we go. Can we go in here? Oh gosh. All right, we can go in here, and I guess we should. Wrong button there. Okay, well, our sponge is gross. Let's clean that. Let's clean this. And then our mops are also pretty disgusting. There we go. And then we'll switch back to the sponge because I really don't want to break anything. And I don't know if there's anything breakable in here. Oh, there's a person in here. Hello. My legs went numb. Well, what does that one say? Whales don't fly anymore. Did they fly? Did they? Okay. Well, let's get you out of here, sir. You cannot stay here. All right, and into the elevator. Perfect. All right, and then this whole area here needs cleaned up. That is fine. We'll get the wall. Oh my gosh, what happened in here? Like, seriously, what was the plan here? I'm grateful that it's easy to clean up, I guess. That's a good thing. Let's switch to this sponge, and then we'll get the rest of this floor. There we go. Mess will always be somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I'm kind of cleaning everything the way that I am. Okay, so we need to wash this. Our bucket is gross. Let's get that refilled. And then our mops are clean. We can wash our sponge. Let's take this with us to the other side. We'll try not to spill it on the way, if possible. Okay, and there is water over here. Hello, let's grab you. Interesting tattoos, sir. Also, I like your pants. They look comfortable. There we go. Maybe it was a towel, but it looked comfortable. Actually, let's get our light set up. Let's put it right there. Okay. And then we'll get this floor cleaned. I think we can use the mop here without breaking anything, maybe. All right. Keep going along here. Oh my gosh, our mop is getting disgusting immediately. Okay. Let's switch to the clean one and we'll keep going. All right, that's looking better. Much better, actually. Okay, and we'll just keep going along here. That's gross now. We'll switch to the sponge, I guess. It does pretty well. It's just small. All right, don't want to miss anything over here. There we go. Keep going right along there. Missed a little bit right there. All right. Don't know why that's a different color. It's kind of strange. All right, let's switch to our last clean sponge, and then we will... Okay, it's dirty immediately. All right, let's get everything washed. So, mop number 1. Mop number 2. I believe that's both the mops, right? Yeah? Okay, so let's keep going on the floor here. Okay, maybe the sponge would be better. It seemed to be doing a better job, but this is fine. It is working. Let's try the sponge. How much faster is the sponge? Okay, it is significantly faster. Okay. Good to know. All right, let's get this wall. At least it's in the shower. That makes it easier. Let's put this away. Can we get into these lockers? We can get into this one. No looking at ducks? I don't understand. Okay. You've got a whole coffee maker in here. That's pretty good. What have you got? Just some papers. And we can't open these. Okay. That's a shame. Did I miss anything over here? Where does this chair go? Is this supposed to be out here? I don't know where this chair came from. Maybe it's supposed to be out here? I don't know. Let's just pop it out here. Because I feel like it goes out there somewhere. Okay, we missed this right there. Alright, we're sitting at 98%. So what did we miss? There's nothing on the door. And then this is a new room, so it's gotta be somewhere between these two areas. And I'm just not seeing it. Thought that was something, but it's not. Okay, this shower looks clean. This bathroom looks clean. Alright. Do you guys see? Oh, maybe right there? Or not. Okay, what's back there? Can I get there? I'm trying to clean this. There we go. And then this is the plant that goes right there. Okay. Let's get those doors open back up. Did we get everything in here? Get rid of the trash. Where is their trash? Okay. I'm not seeing any. That's not trash. None of this is trash. How strange. So it's got to be in here, right? Are you guys seeing trash that I don't see? Because I don't see it. Okay. Well, it says 28%. Maybe it's in a locker? Okay, it's in that locker. Okay. Well, how the heck are we supposed to get it then? Alright, did I leave my lamp over here? I did not. Okay. Alright, well, let's just start in here, I guess. Here we go, one tile at a time. That's always the easiest way, I think. So we'll go to right there, and then we'll get these tiles. Switch mops. Oh, it didn't want me to switch mops. There we go. And we'll continue here. I don't want to break that vase. Okay, that's more trash to pick up, and I don't want to deal with it. Why do we have marks here? Is that like a... Okay, it's like a stain that was bleeding over. Alright. There we go. Got this side as well. Goodness. What a mess. Okay. That chair is in the way. Alright. Let's switch to the sponge. Because we have one and it seems to go pretty quickly. Alright. Get all of these tiles. And then work our way back. Gotta switch sponges again. Okay. Alright, that's looking good. This is looking good. Let's keep going around. We'll just make a nice clean edge here. Gosh, that's a mess. Alright. We've got some around this. Some there, some here. Can I open this? I can. I don't have to find the secret key or anything. And that's a mess. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this is an actual mess everywhere. That's both of our sponges and our mop dirty. Let's go wash everything. There we go. There we go. And our two mops. That one and this one. Did that get clean? I don't think it did. Okay, let's clean our water and then we can clean our mop. Oh, apparently I can't do that until it's full. That makes sense. Okay. So, I guess we'll just go down this row of tiles. I don't know. There's kind of a lot going on here. So we'll just keep cruising down through here. Get all of this ketchup off the floor. Here we go. Okay, that's already dirty. Oh my gosh. These floors are just holding all the dirt, aren't they? Okay, that's fine. Apparently our sponges are pretty good, though. Alright, we'll get around here. Need to get this vase. Need to get this chair, which has seen some things. Okay, let's just keep going around the edge. That seems to be going pretty well. Is everything dirty again? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's fine. That sponge, this sponge, mop, and mop. Okay, and let's actually rinse this and bring it with us. Maybe that'll save some time. I don't know. I don't know, but let's bring it with us. We'll put it right there. That should be out of the way enough. And we need to get this chair and this wall. Oh my gosh, this wall. My sponge is already dirty. Okay. That is unfortunate. Let's get this vase. Where this chair is gonna go. Both of my sponges are dirty. Okay. Let's wash them both. Alright, and then continue. Here we go. I wonder what, because, like, this is a real job in real life, right? It's unfortunate. I mean, this is a legal job in real life, like cleaning up, I don't know what YouTube is going to be upset with me saying, but, like, cleaning up crimes is a real job that you can have. There's like certifications for it and stuff. And that's just because I know people who do it or know people. I don't know. But like, I wonder what you get paid to do this. You know? Because clearly I don't get paid a whole lot in this game because, like, they're kind of blackmailing me. But do you think this is a job that's worth doing in real life? It might be. It's a very specialized service, and it is a good service for people to not have to deal with it themselves. What's that? Do I need that? What is that? Okay, I think it's the top of a wine bottle. But yeah, I wonder what people get paid for having this job. Just kind of curious. Maybe I'll look it up. I could never do this job in real life. But in this game, it's just kind of satisfying to make everything clean. So, yeah, it made me wonder. Okay, let's get this table. Or not. There we go. Don't know where this table came from. But that is fine. We're getting here. I just want to get to the bottom of the stairs at least. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to go up the stairs. And our sponge is gross. Okie doke. Oh, it's pointing me at a key? Where? Right here? Okay. Let's grab that. M034. Okay. M034. I think the M's are over here. M034. M034. Okay. W18. Okay. Let's close that. Let's go over here. W18. That's 42. That's... I can't read what that is. And that's 38, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, we've got a box. Okay. We've collected that. Apparently it's a ghost. Okay, got that. That was strange. Okay. I'm fine with it. I guess we should go in here. I don't know. It's looking pretty bad. Is there water in this pool that we need to drain? No. Okay. So the chair goes there. Let's switch to the mop. Alright, let's get this all cleaned up. Didn't mean to punch that chair, but here we are. Alright, let's grab the chair and we'll get that in place. There we go. And then we just have to clean on our way out here. Alright. What happened here? Because there wasn't anybody in here. So that's a little odd. Okay, our mops are both disgusting. Let's use the sponge. Okay, I think that's this room. All good to go. Alright. That's looking good, I guess. Let's start on the stairs. We'll work our way up. Alright, so right across here. Right across here. Okay, we made it up the stairs. That's something. And then we'll just keep going. Gonna go one tile at a time again. Okay, this is gross. Let's get that. Let's get this. And then our mop. And our mop bucket is gross. Let's go wash that out. There we go, because we need to clean both of these mops. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm not really worried about breaking things up here because so many things are already broken that, like, is it really going to make a difference? You know, I don't know that it is, so that'll be fine. Let's just keep cleaning here. We've got footsteps to here. Oh my gosh. It's a whole nother room there. Alright. Mop is gross. Is there music? Do you guys hear music? Okay. Just gonna keep cleaning and pretend that I don't hear music. Our mop is already gross. My goodness. Alright, well, let's go around the edge here. Our sponge is gross. Our other sponge is gross. Oh my gosh, everything's just getting dirty so quickly. Okay. We've still got to find 5 more people. Which we saw. There's one on the table. There's one in that room over there. I think there's one in the sauna here. So, I think we're doing okay. I think. What is this? This is like a whole glass wall. Oh my gosh, it's on the ceiling again. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. Okay, let's get this wall all the way up. Is there anything on this side? No. Alright, get the chair out of the way. Get along this edge. Our mop is gross already. Okay, I'm seeing another key thing. We've got another key. M17. It's an unfortunate number. M17. 14, 15, 16, 17. What do we got? Criminal Investigation Department. Oh, okay. Can I keep that? U.S. something? Los Angeles Police SWAT. Okay. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that feels not good. That is not what you want to see when you're in a place doing something you shouldn't be doing after someone did something they shouldn't have done. But I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's get that tile, this tile. How are we doing here? This all looks pretty good. Gotta get in the pool next. Let's go wash these again. Alright, let's get our water changed out. And we need to wash everything. So mop, sponge, sponge. Okay, and then we'll clean our water because we're going to take this with us. The pool is going to be an ordeal, I feel like, or the spa or hot tub or whatever it is. I think it's a hot tub. It's got like a bench in it. That feels like a hot tub kind of thing. Okay, so we'll just start here, I guess. And come down the stairs. Our mop is already dirty. Okay. Why does it get dirty so quickly? Okay. I guess we'll switch to the sponge then. Alright, that's fine. Let's get all of this right here on the wall. And then we'll come down the stairs. There we go. Okay. Let's get this table, I guess. I'm just trying to get the top of it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, one last sponge. Gonna try not to break any cups and stuff. If possible. That might not be possible. Alright, got the bench. Let's get here. Okay, we have to clean these. There we go. That one and this one. Not going to worry about the mops for right now because we're not really going to be using them, just so we don't break stuff. Okay, let's get this whole wall. Apparently it's extra gross. There we go. And then along here, I've knocked over the vase, which I would like to put back if possible. Or not. I just want to put it back. Okay, it doesn't want to go back. Which is unfortunate. Does that work? Maybe it'll land? Oh my gosh. Hello? Please? Please. Okay. Okay. You know what? There we go. Vase solved. We need to clean this sponge. That got pretty gross pretty quickly. Alright, so there will be one vase missing. That's fine. Doesn't make a whole lot of extra trash to have to clean up. And it wouldn't sit right, you guys saw. Okay, let's get the floor. What is that? Oh, it's the handle from the vase. I get it. Alright, round the edge. Handprints, okay. You think they could have left the pool filled up and then it wouldn't have been such a mess? Maybe? At least it would have been like watered down so it wouldn't stain? I don't know. I don't know. Again, never been in this situation, so never really been an issue. We need to get this wall. Is there anything on that vase? Thank goodness, because I didn't want to knock it out of place. Okay, let's get right here. And then this whole wall here. Goodness. Oh, and we have to get the ceiling. I forgot. We might need to use the power washer for that. Because I don't know how we're going to reach all up there. Okay. Okay, let's get this thing, table, situation. There we go. How's our sponge doing? It's hanging in there. No, it's not. Alright, we'll wash that one. We'll wash this one. Okay. And then right across there, down here. Is there been a person here this whole time? Because I did not see them at all until right now. Okay. Well, there's one less person. So let's get you popped right in there. There you go. Okie doke. Back to our cleaning. I did not see them at all until now. How strange. Did I just step on a duck? And it squeaked? Okay. That's normal. That's fine. Let's see if we can pick this up and clean it. It's dirty and I can't get it to not be. Can I roll it? We gotta do something here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get the rest of the floor. We got everything on the wall, right? Looks like it. Okay, so we'll just get this floor all cleaned up. Here we go. Is our sponge gonna hang in there? No, it's not, but we have another one. Maybe we can get it done with this. Fingers crossed. Got a little bit under there. There we go. And just this little spot around the drain. Okay. Oh, this whole wall. Gosh. How did I miss that? That's gross. These are all gross. Okay. Let's wash this. Let's wash this. And our water is too dirty, so let's get this wall. Okay, did I need to get this wall? What's happening? What have I missed in here? Also, was this a skylight last time? Because I don't remember that, but I like it. Let's go get our water changed out. Pop that right there. Let's clean our mop. Let's clean our other sponge. There we go. And then we can move this. Okay, apparently not. I just wanted to move it. There we go. And then we can fill this up. Grab that. And we'll go get this ceiling. Okay. I do want to rotate that. How do I rotate that? Nope. Not what I was trying to do. I was definitely trying to use it. Change nozzle is right click. Okay. Yeah, let's use this for the ceiling. That's going to speed this up quite a bit. Alright, there we go. Looking better. Honestly, in a place like this, I would just break everything with the pressure washer and throw it all out. Nobody's gonna suspect anything if it's wet in here. It's a spa, you cleaned it, it's wet, okay? What am I missing in this room? Does this, like, count as part of this room? It does. Okay. Well, sorry I don't really know what to apologize for. You had some kind of a situation there. Sorry about that. Let's pop you in there. There you go. Okay. The music is getting strange. And then we've got this. And then as I was carrying him, I saw this key card. M005. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We've got an ice pick. That seems not good. Alright. Okie doke. I guess I could start getting the trash. I don't know. I don't know what direction to go in here, because it's all kind of connected. Let's start with the trash. Okay. Get all of that. Get all of this. Our bag is full. We'll just pop it down. I know. I think we can combine bags, right? So that's cool. There is a person in here. I don't remember this. What is this? Can I open that? Oh. But I want it to. I need to know what's in there. Okay, let's get all of that. Let's pop that onto... Can I combine these? Is that a thing? Okay. That's good. Alright, let's continue gathering the trash. We broke that vase. It's fine. Alright, got all of that. Got all of that. This. That should be all of the trash in this area. That I see anyway. But it's also counting this. What else is it counting as being the same room? Is this the same room? It is. Okay, don't see any trash though. Is this the same room? I guess it is. Okay. What do you have? You have a key card. M25. Okay, let's take the trash with us. M25. Okay, pop that in there. 25. Right here. Oh! Okay. Kind of impressed. Alright. Well, sorry, man. You didn't get to take part in the pool party, I guess? I don't know what to say to you. That's rather unfortunate. Do you guys see the trash I've missed? Because I genuinely do not. Oh, I do see a spot that I missed right there, though. Okay. Not what I was trying to do. Maybe I should use this, actually. Let's put this in here. This needs all the help it can get. Alright, that's a weird place to put it. Thank you. Hang on, we'll grab you. Alright, let's get you taken care of. We'll get you in the elevator. You will be on your way soon enough. Alright. Also, what am I doing with these people? Like, am I taking them somewhere? Because I'm definitely putting them in my vehicle. And that can't be good. Does this count as the same room? It does, but there's no trash in here. Oh, we've got one of those. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Well, I wish you would have, because then there would have been less of a mess. Oh, I guess you did. Okay. That's something, I guess. I don't remember how to open this. I remember that this is a door, right? But I don't remember how to open it. Is there something in here? M14. M14. Okay. Oh, the trash. Thank you. Would love to pick that up. Okay. We got the trash. That's good. I like that. Okay, let's get this in the little dumpster wheelie bin thing here. Okay. So this room's all done. I need to grab this guy. Did I grab this guy? I did not. Let's grab you and get you on your way. Don't know why there's tribal music in there. Something weird definitely went down here. Well, I mean, obviously. But, like, extra strange, you know? I want to get in here. Yeah, but where would a key be? Okay. I want to fill up the pool also. I know you don't really have to, but I like to. What does that do? Do I need to turn that? That filled up the pool. What does that wrench do? Anything? I can't interact with it anymore. Okay. It's a bit odd, but okay. Can I do anything here? That's just a rock. That's a stone. Okay. This is getting stranger and stranger. And when I come over here, it showed me a key earlier, didn't it? I thought it did. Like that there was a key through this door. Oh, what's that? W24. Okay. W24. What do we got? Where are we? That's 42. 24. Okay, that didn't really help. But okay. Alright, let's get back to cleaning. We've been sidetracked a little bit there. Alright, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, just gonna work our way around. Oh, that one's dirty. On to the next one. Go around again. Okay, that one's dirty. Oh my goodness. This is gonna use all of my sponges just to clean this one little table thing. Alright, what are we looking at here? It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Not great. You know, let's get that hand smear, the sink, W42. Okay, hang on, I want to keep cleaning first. Let's clean until our stuff is dirty and then we'll check out W42. Okay, I need to get up there. Do we have one more sponge? We do. Alright, let's just work our way down. That looks better. Again, not great, but better. There's some on here. We got a smiley face made out of handprints. That's concerning. Oh, another thing. Let's see what happened. Okay. That's not good. Maybe we should not do that. I hope your spirit animal isn't still here, because if you pop out of nowhere, I'm gonna panic, you're gonna panic, it's gonna be a bad time. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's check out W42. Got a plant. Hey, I need this. I think it goes up here. Okay, let's get Ah, poop. I should have gotten the furniture out of there first, but I didn't. Can I still reach it? I can. There's a table over there. Alright, one goes there. Can I skirt around this and get that table? Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe we can go around this way? I just really need that table, okay? This vase is in my way literally every second it exists. Okay. I just want this. There we go. Alright, let's take this up here. Pop that down, and then we gotta get the plants on them. So that one, and this one. Okay, and then the wine, it can just stay, I guess. I cleaned nothing. Let's clean our mops and our sponges. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Get that one. Clean this. We're going to bring this with us because we're going to need it. Alright, let's get that with us. Going to need this up here. And let's see if we can get some of this furniture back in place. I think this goes up here. Okay, and then a chair on the other side, I'm assuming. Okay, what else? Another one there. I know, I hear you. Hang on, machine. So that chair, this chair. And we're looking for another table. Have you guys seen a table? We're missing like an entire... We're missing 2 entire tables. But like, where? I also feel like this flamingo is strangely suspicious. Not sure why. Where would 2 giant tables be that they're not supposed to be? I know, I'm on the way. Please bear with me. Okay, let's pop you in here. Clean away. Thank you. Oh, here's a table. Let's get that cleaned up. Alright, let's grab that one. We need one down here as well, actually. Okay, let's put that one there. And then where is the other one? I didn't see it in here. Okay. Where would another table be? Is it in here? I don't see it. I didn't see it in any of these rooms. Doesn't mean it's not here, just means I didn't see it. Okay, is it behind the door? No, just a strange statue. It's not in here. Okay. Is it in here? I genuinely don't know where else to look. Where would an entire table be? This just needs cleaned. Okay. It's not in the pool. Thank you, machine thing. Well, let's just keep cleaning, I guess. I do need to get the ceiling in here. Gonna use this for sure. Alright, let's get all of that cleaned up. There we go. Get all of that wall, all of the ceiling. Probably just gonna use this in here. What does that say? Wet. It says mic backwards. Okay. Not sure what that means. But I'm sure it's fine. We'll just clean it right up. There we go. Okay, that needs refilled. How do I get it off my back? I just put it away? Where did it go? Okay. Let's refill this. Where the heck would that table be? I really don't know where to look for it, but I really need to find it. Alright. It'll be fine. Let's get this cleaned. How are we doing there? Missed a little bit there, a little bit right here. There we go. Get that wall. Did we miss something there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, and then the rest of this ceiling, which is going pretty well. How do I change the direction? That way. There we go. And let's get all of these walls if we can. I feel like we can. It's going pretty well. Need to make sure we get all of that. Okay, nothing else on the ceiling. That's good. We'll just come down these tiles, which would be such a pain to clean in real life, even if there wasn't a crime scene. Right across this bench. And we've run out of water. Let's go refill this one more time because that went really quickly and I enjoyed that it went really quickly. So let's grab this. One more time for in here. How we doing up there? All that looks good. So we need to go along here. Alright, and then just the floor. Oh, this bench. Forgot about that one. There we go. And right here, don't want to knock over our bucket if we can help it, because that always makes a little bit of a mess. Here we go. Okay, do we have enough to go over here and do something? Because this is looking a little rough, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll get right there. We'll get in here. I know you should not use this on electronics, but you shouldn't use electronics for what it got used for. So I think that's fair game. Why won't that come up? Is it like baked on? What's happening? Okay, did you guys just hear like a bird? Like a wild bird? Or am I insane? Can I close this? Okay. Can I close that? Okay. How do I get in here? I don't remember. Is there like a button somewhere I need to push? I feel like there was. Right? Maybe not. What's in here? Nothing. Beach balls. Fire extinguisher. Nothing. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I can't find that table, which is alarming because it's not a small table. I guess we'll come in here and see what the heck's going on in here. So let's get the floor. We'll start there. We've got footprints. Maybe we should use the sponge. That does go a lot faster. Okay. Why is this blue? Okay, that's odd. Not sure what that's about. Okay, just gonna clean all of this. How do I... Okay, you need to go away now because you're just gonna keep talking to me. Alright. Let's clean our sponge. We'll get the table. That looks better. Maybe there's like a drawer somewhere I need to open to find a key. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Let's get all of this before we move that back. There we go. Got a handprint. Get this rug, which is looking pretty bad. Okay, gotta clean this again. Okay, got a handprint here. What is that? E. Guys. Guys. Okay. Let's see. Feel like I'm in the way. Okay. See, that's not a club I can sign up for. I like the whatever this, would you call it, a mask, a hat? I like that. but the rest of it, I can't really get on board with that. So yeah. I don't know. Why is there tribal music playing also? Like, is that just how this room works? Okay, let's get around here. Up there, up there. Can't miss any of that. Alright, get the rest of the picture. That looks pretty good. Our sponge is gross. There we go. Alright, get the rest of the floor. And then we should be about done, I think, until we can get into that other room, which I don't know how to do. But that's definitely got to be where the dirt is. So we need to get that figured out. Let's go wash our bucket. Right there. Okay. Did we miss anything? What did we miss? Because we've definitely missed something. Because there's... I know there's a secret room in there. That we're... Oh, my goodness. Why? Why? And I can't even reach it. Can I use this? Okay, let's see if we can reach it with this. Did we get it? Okay. That works. Okay, so we're looking for a key. A table. An entire table. We've still got some stains in here. Apparently. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Definitely was trying to get my sponge out and push this button. Got some more stains up here that... Oh, geez, the ceiling. Forgot about the ceiling. Okay, let's go refill this. That'll just be easier. Okay, apparently I can do that. Good to know. Alright. Totally didn't remember a ceiling was in here. So let's work on that. We'll just start going around. There we go. Get all of that through the vines. Okay. All along here. All along there. Next ring up. Just gonna keep circling. Sorry if this makes you dizzy. I actually got kind of dizzy this time, so sorry about that. Alright, all the way around that one. Did we get it? We got all of it. Okay. We're looking for a table. An entire table. I guess there's not another secret room? I thought there was, but maybe it's like a secret? Okay, that's all the trash. Where the heck would this table be? It's a whole table. I don't think it's in the pool. I don't see it in the pool. I didn't see it over here. Okay, I didn't see it in here. There's nothing in there. Didn't see it in here. Nothing in there. Let's check in here one more time. I don't see a table. Okay. And in here, I also do not see a table. So, unless it's that one, but it's not. Okay. In here. Normal bathroom. Normal locker room. Alright, that all looks fine. Out here. Do I have a flashlight? I do. Not back there. Not back there. Okay, not over here. Not in the elevator. Not here. Not in here. Okay, not in this bathroom. Not in this locker room. What is happening? Where is it? Where did an entire table go? That's the one thing we're missing. Can I drain the pool and look in there just to be sure? Because, like, no, I can't. Well, then where the heck... Where would it be? Okay, this has gotten weird. Because I can take this one up there, but then we're just missing one down there. So... yeah. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. And if you have seen the table, please let me know, because I would like to put it back. Yeah. So please let me know if you've seen it. This is going to drive me up a wall. Like, it really is. And we've looked in all of these now. And, I mean, there's not going to be a table in these, obviously, so... not sure what to do about that. Okay, why did we just get our trash can out? What just happened? I didn't push anything. Alright, that was strange. It says leave the crime scene. But... what? Where is the... where is the table? Move the furniture back to its place. Okay, we're going to leave it here, guys. We're not going to finish this job. Let me know if you've seen the table that goes right there. It looks like these. Because I'm not seeing it, and I would like to. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. We made some pretty good progress. And let me know what you think. Please tell me you've seen the table. I need to know where it is. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really, really good rest of your day. Please drink some water. It's good for you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.